Hey, did you know turtles can breathe through their butts? There's my phone for you.
Well, I didn't,
Now you do.
and I'm already irritated by your phone.
It hasn't been 5 seconds.
I so wish that our software wouldn't edit it out because
That was
everyone else would be just as annoyed as I am with your damn
that
phone.
was my Ring doorbell.
Oh, who's at the front door?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Oh,
Just went
all
off.
right.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard telling in our neighborhood. Could be any random kid, just whoever.
Mm-hmm. I got to get mine fixed.
Your Ring
Yeah, it's
not
not. It
working?
hasn't been working.
Mm,
So
right.
yeah. All right. Whatever. Moving along. We've already lost half
Moving
our audience.
moving right along. So, last episode, we started talking a little bit about male dysmorphia,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I think we're going to kind of continue down that path. That was something on your computer,
Oh,
an update. So they probably definitely heard that
yeah.
because we heard it.
That was loud as hell.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so we were talking about male dysmorphia and male body dysmorphia. How it's something that guys will, kind of suffer with and not necessarily talk about it. And I know it was for me. And you were kind of the only one I even really kind of mentioned to how I felt about it, you and my wife, not
Mhm.
really anybody else.
What'd she say?
She was like, there's nothing wrong with you. You look great. You're losing weight. I was like, yeah, but when I see myself, I guess so many years of seeing me at that heavier weight kind of skewed my vision.
Yeah. And
I
she's a very matter of fact person,
and
so
she
she was
is.
probably
She
like,
is.
"Shut up. You're
Right.
fine. You
Pretty
lost
much.
weight. Keep it
Pretty
moving."
much. This is how you should look because you lost weight, not a big fat ass anymore.
Right.
Right. So I don't know. And then we had touched a little bit on how bodybuilders, I think, can get a little out of control with it.
Yeah.
Just trying to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yep. No matter how big you get,
It's not
you just wanna
enough.
get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that can lead down a bad road, right? Because
Yeah,
then
for
they
sure.
start
Because then you start,
taking
dabbling with
stuff.
the gear, as they
Yeah.
call it. The the roids, baby.
Right.
Yeah. Um, turn your effing
I
phone
can't turn it off. This is
somewhere to
it's part
God.
of our bit. I will turn it off.
No, 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 you don't have it, it's fine, it's
It's
fine. It's just I was thinking, and then at the same time, the damn phone went off, and I totally lost my train of thought. But bodybuilders and, just taking extra steps that may not be that very healthy for you
Right.
to reach that next level, which you probably won't reach
Right.
because 'cause you're always just gonna wanna get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And then what happens when you get older and stop lifting? Because at some point, everybody stops.
Yeah,
Then what happens to you?
you
Happens to
kinda
those guys, right?
kinda deflate. You ever seen a balloon that you blow up,
Yeah.
and then 6 days later, you come back, it's a little shrivelly, and that's
Mm,
pretty much what happens.
yeah.
And you can stay toned throughout your whole entire life. I mean, one of my biggest inspirations is a guy named Rich, who was an 83-year-old guy who I'd see in the gym,
Oh, wow. Just getting after
always
it.
getting after it. 83, this guy was,
Man, that's
and he
awesome.
looked good.
Right.
I mean, he wasn't jacked by any means, but he wasn't a sloppy mess, but he was a deflated
Good for him getting in
version of
there
what
at
he used to
80.
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
83.
So I guess it leads to the question and more of our topic for today. Are you ever really happy with yourself?
Mhm.
It's more than just about body dysmorphia,
Right.
but are men ever really happy with themselves?
I think so.
What was that? Did you have a
I s
stroke?
No, I said right.
Oh, I
Remember?
know. I did too. I did too. I've already said it like
That's
3 times.
right. I just said it again.
Everybody's drunk already.
Oh gosh.
But
Yeah,
are men ever really happy? Both, so, your perceived success in life, your body, your whatever it is, are we ever really happy with ourselves?
I think you have to come to a point with yourself where you have to tell yourself that I've gotten to a point where I am happy with myself.
Yeah.
Because let look at it this way. Success wise, men usually equate success with job, status, and
Right.
money, right? There's always going to be somebody that's making more money than you.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's say it's the body thing. There's always going to be somebody out there that looks better than you.
Yeah.
I think when you boil it down, you gotta look at your family. If you have children, are your kids happy? If your damn phone. If
Told you I'd
you
turn it off. This is why I leave it on right here, by the
right.
way.
Breaks it up a little bit. Is your wife happy? Are you happy as a husband, a father, a boyfriend, brother, whatever it may be? You've got to look inside yourself and see the accomplishments that you've made and take inventory. A lot of people don't take inventory. They're
Yeah.
just comparing themselves to everything else. And comparison is the thief of joy.
Mm. Yeah. And I would yes, and I would even take it a step further is like, do you feel okay with yourself? Are you happy with yourself because you've made everybody around you happy?
Uh, Absolutely. That does make me happy.
Kinda like to the point where you're not as worried about yourself, but is my wife happy? Are my kids happy? Is my home a safe home? Is it
Sure.
and you kinda put yourself aside a little bit maybe
Hmm.
to ensure that everybody else is happy, and is that where you're like, "Yeah, I'm good now."
Yeah. And I think you can sum that up into one word. It's called selflessness.
Yeah.
And I think the best husbands and wives are selfless
Yeah.
because they're always thinking of each other and they're always thinking of their children. And when, it's kind of like the more I can do for my wife, the more she's going to want to do for me. And
Yeah.
so we're just trying to outdo each other.
One up.
Yeah. We're, in a healthy way,
Yeah.
but we're just like, hey, how can I make your day better? And I think I heard that one time in some sort of marriage counseling thing that I went to, and it made a lot of sense. Made a ton of sense. The more I can pour into your glass, the more you're gonna wanna pour into mine. And we just keep pouring. And then everybody's drunk and happy in love. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
I
that's
just
that's what
just said it
that's
again.
my thought.
I agree with that. I do agree with that, but then there's the other side of that of, like, at what point do you really focus on yourself?
Sure.
Or you know what I mean? Because you still have to at the end of the day, all you have is you.
Right.
Some point, all you're gonna have is you. What? You
I
said it
did it
again.
again.
I know.
Alright,
I'm telling
I'm
you.
gonna try not
I
to.
did it 2 times just in the last 3 sentences.
Okay, wait.
Catching
The
everybody up,
next
we're trying to stop saying "right." When one of us is talking and the other one is listening, we'll be like, "Right,
right,
right."
right,
We've been told by anonymous sources that we say it too
right. Oh my god, it just comes out.
so clearly, we are not doing well in our combating of not saying the word right.
One day, and the wife said that they were gonna play a drinking
Keep it
game with the
keep a
amount of times
tally
we say it, and one day I think we should do the podcast with a bottle right here
and
in
just
front of
do it
us.
ourselves
Yep,
every
and just
time.
see.
Uh,
And I bet we won't say it at all because neither one of us wanna drink all that
we'll
up.
be in the we'll be, and it's gotta be something we don't really like though.
Oh gosh.
Gotta be to break the habit.
Like Jaeger?
It's like a shock collar on your dog, you know? He
Yeah,
stops barking because you shock him and it hurts.
right.
So we have to have like, oh, just Goldschlager, something.
Oh god, I knew you were gonna say I was thinking Goldschlager.
Hey, when you were 22, Goldschlager was the shit now.
Oh, yeah, that would like, if you had that,
Oh
you
yeah.
had money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gold flakes in the drink and all that. Now as adults, we're like, why did we ever drink that?
Ever. Disgusting. You
Right.
know what the
Oh,
new
terrible.
Goldschlager
No,
is
what?
Fireball.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah. That's
cinnamon. Ugh.
no,
Oh god.
no.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
So bring
So,
it up. So circling the plane back around.
okay, uh, happiness,
Yeah.
what would you
At what point do you kind of try to really
yourself.
worry about your own happiness?
Yeah. Well, you have to
I mean,
sprinkle things in
truly
there.
worry about your own happiness. What does that really look like? Because
So, let's just stay on in the world of married men, right?
yes.
Guys in
Yep.
relationships.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
focus on yourself in that regard? I think you need to take time out and do things for yourself, and you need to communicate that with your partner because you need alone time. The girls need
Sure.
to go out and have girls' nights, and the guys need guy time. Just to either we all go play top golf together, or grab a couple of beers, whatever it may
Or
be,
whatever it may be.
or just sit around and chop it up. You
Yeah.
know,
Sit around and do nothing.
yeah. And then I hate this phrase self care. I
Yeah.
hate it.
Well,
I hate it
it's
because a lot of selfish MFers out there use it. It's self care. I need to care about
it
myself.
can,
I'm like, you selfish
yeah.
son of a,
It can
and they take it too far.
definitely be taken too far.
Yeah.
But it is important
Right.
because if you're not
Mm. Okay. Slap my hand. Slap it. Slap it.
we're really trying to break this habit. Self-care's gotta be important so you can be the man you need to be for everybody else in your life.
Sure. Sure.
Makes
And
sense? Like, if you're not
sure.
kinda right yourself, you're not gonna be right with everybody else.
No, you can't be. How could you be? You know? And one of the things I do is I take because as husbands and dads with kids that are teenagers, we are
Mhm.
freaking busy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So one of the things I do for self care, we always talk about it, workout.
I'll turn
When's the
this
only time
off.
I can work out? That's fine.
Early
When
morning.
4 a.m. That's when I wake up to go to the
Whoa,
gym.
hold on.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news, you need to see this.
Uh, I heard that. That's awful.
Oh, boy.
You just that's
I'm
your
just
you're
now seeing
just
that
not getting that?
just now.
Ooh,
I have no idea.
oh,
Anyway, going on.
alright. W well, we just got some news that, I'd rather not disclose it,
No, we're not gonna disclose it. We're gonna
but it
move
was just
on.
pretty disturbing, so, okay.
Man,
Um, where were we? Self-care,
self-care.
self-care,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah, yeah.
4 AM.
Yep.
I
Oh, yeah, that's when you're going to the gym
Yep.
at 4 because that's the time you have to you. That's your
Mhm,
time.
mhm, and I get the workout in. I really enjoy that time. It's my time to either think or just don't think and just do,
Yep.
and that's my time. The rest of my day is dedicated to the family
A lot of
and
other
my job.
things. Yeah, a
Yep,
lot of other things and people.
that's it. So,
So in those couple hours every morning, that's kinda when you're getting yourself right.
mhm, you better
Yeah.
believe it. And you need to find that one thing or maybe 2 things that you do on a regular basis that gives you time to reflect upon yourself. Could be meditation in the morning, could be stretching, could be going to the gun range, popping off a few rounds. Who knows what it looks like? Talking
Yeah.
to a buddy.
And I think that gets lost with a lot of men that are so focused on everybody else, which, you have those responsibilities, your wife, your kids, the house, your job, but you lose sight of yourself. And that's where problems really start happening.
Mhm.
That's where men can slide down a slippery slope of really bad things.
So, for example, what like
Drugs,
yeah,
alcohol, porn, infidelity, all these things because they're losing sight of themselves.
I agree with you.
You know what I
I
mean?
think you're making a really, really good point.
You're losing sight of yourself. You're so worried about which we have responsibilities, but they put all their eggs in a basket of other responsibilities and forget about yourself.
True.
And then that's when your mind starts wandering, and that's when bad thoughts, intrusive bad thoughts into your mind, and
And you're just not happy
you're
because
just
you're
not
not
happy.
doing anything to fill your own
Right.
cup. You gotta fill your own cup.
Because I think, providing and nurturing and all that for your family is part of your cup. That's probably a big part of your cup, probably over half of it, but the remaining 40%, I mean, you gotta help yourself. And the best way to do it is to find a hobby, find a friend, communicate, have that conversation, tell your partner like, "Hey, I need to just go fishing for a couple hours," or whatever you do.
Mhm.
Me and
Start a
my buddies are
podcast with your buddy.
yeah, look at us now, speaking of that, it's gonna be a year in December, right? Didn't we start
I
last
think so.
December?
Yeah, I think so.
Knocking on the door of a year. 46 episodes?
46 in? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
46 right here,
This
right?
is number 46, yeah.
Okay, okay. Look at us.
And it is this you know what, this so in the summer, obviously, we didn't do it as much because 'cause we're enjoying other things,
Mhm.
but we're back at it now, and I forgot how much fun this really is.
Right. We c Ugh, I did it, but I think
Yep.
it was appropriate.
It maybe. It
Okay.
wasn't
Alright.
appropriate.
It
It's still
wasn't?
right.
Ah, smack
No.
my hand.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing it, and we're really enjoying ourselves, and it's given us not only the outlet to talk about, men issues, but it's we're pouring into each other's cups down here when
Yeah.
we do this,
Yeah.
and it's therapeutic.
And it's helping. It's very therapeutic, and it's helping. It's
Mhm.
helping with that balance,
Yeah.
right? Because
So
you can I just said it. Ah, jeez. You gotta get it together here.
but so let me ask you a question. So let me look at the inverse, right?
Okay.
You have guys that want to completely focus on everybody else,
Yeah.
but then you got guys who don't
Yeah.
focus on their family and don't prioritize
Right.
their responsibilities.
So the balance is lost. And I think those guys are the ones that don't wanna balance and don't wanna, put anything in the cup of everybody else are also the ones that are going down the path they shouldn't be going down.
Sure, because
Your
they are
focus isn't correct.
Right. They are definitely pouring into things, but it is
Right.
not what you should be.
So the balance is important, super important.
Mhm.
And I think that's becomes harder if you're single later in life. Now what's your balance?
Yeah. Because if you're single later in life and you've done relatively well, you've got some money and you can
Yeah.
fund all of your bad habits
Yeah.
pretty easily,
Right.
and you
So
can getting yourself into some
yeah.
situations.
So that's when a hobby, that's when trying to find some friends to hang out with, going fishing, it's hard. Hard to do because it's much easier to do things you shouldn't be doing.
Uh, well, let's just call it what it is. It's way easy on a Friday night to go to a bar, get hammered, go to a strip club,
Yeah.
fall in with some bad people,
Yep.
do some bad things, and wake up in
Mhm.
a strange place. And hey, let's wake up Saturday and rinse and repeat.
Right.
Real easy to do that.
Yes.
What's not easy is to do the right thing by your family and by your wife. I'm not going to say it's not easy because it actually is if you want to
It's
do the right thing.
easier,
Yeah,
for the men that are in that mindset, it's easy. It's what you wanna do.
right. I
Everything
just want
else
to
is
hang out.
secondary.
Hmm.
You wanna hang out with your family, with your kids. "Oh, and if we got time this weekend, let's go hang out with the neighbors, or let's go to the local bar on Saturday night for a few hours after the day is done. Let's go unwind as adults together with our friends
Absolutely.
and tear it up for a couple hours, right? Having fun."
And that's a ton of fun.
And that's the balance.
It is.
Because even in that moment, so, like, when we all go out, what happens when we go out as a group to a bar? And I'll see if you're on the same wavelength as me on this. What happens?
There's a lot of camaraderie. There's a ton of laughing,
Yeah.
dancing. We
Mhm.
have a few drinks,
Yeah.
and we just really enjoy each other's company. Like
Yeah.
it's almost bonding in a way.
Yeah.
And
All of that, but the one thing I was looking for is once we're there and we're kind of established at the bar,
mhm.
men and women kind of group up
Oh yeah,
naturally. Naturally, right? So now here we are hanging out, we're drinking, we're dancing, you're karaokeing and tearing it down. We're
yeah,
doing our thing. The ladies are over here cutting up, doing whatever they're doing. We
absolutely.
intermingle some, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's a complete separation, but in those few hours, that's the balance happening.
Mhm.
It's just happening naturally,
Yeah, and it
and
is
it's keeping everybody grounded. Everybody's having fun in their own, they have their conversations, we have ours. They have all their running jokes, we have ours, and it just stays that way.
mhm.
And everybody has the opportunity.
Yeah. And I love the crossover because at some point during the evening, because usually you and I run off and just start making a fool of ourselves on the dance floor
Absolutely.
or
Yeah,
something.
for sure.
And they start taking pictures and videos
Mhm.
and pointing fingers and
Yeah.
laughing. And then the whole thing, just the wheels fall
Oh,
off the
completely off the
whole
bus.
thing.
We're on
And
blocks at
it's,
that point. Cars on blocks, like, there's no wheels left, tires are all flat,
oh, it's great. It's great.
but that's when the balance happens.
Hmm.
It keeps
Hmm.
everybody kinda grounded and you know what I mean? And then you wake up the next day and you go on with your lives, and everybody's in a good mood because you had fun the night before.
That's right.
And then you see the videos, you see the phones left unattended and what kind of pictures get taken.
Don't leave your phone
Oh, do
unattended
not
around this
leave your
group
phone attended around us.
and
You will
unlocked.
get nipple pictures, butt crack pictures, armpit pictures, like anything you can take a picture, it's happening.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna know who it is.
Mm-mm. You're just gonna wake up the next
Yeah,
morning and open up your
right,
album and
like,
say, "What
who's
the heck?"
that? Right.
So, that's
Because
fun.
clearly if we take pictures of our nipples, you can't tell the difference. So
Not at
nobody
all.
knows.
No one
It's
knows.
like, whose nipple is that? What's air traffic control telling us? We good? I can't see it.
I think we got
I'm too far
a
away.
couple miles till empty.
Just a couple
So
miles till empty, so we need to start
mhm,
circling.
yeah, circle. Hey, did you know that 37.3% of statistics are made up right on the spot? Did you?
So is this one of those 5 quarters of people don't understand fractions?
I bet that's true. Oh my
I think
goodness.
that's enough. I think we're
Yeah,
done
yep.
here for this one.
All right.
All
Thanks
right,
for
thanks,
listening,
guys. Thanks
guys.
for listening. We'll see you next time.